Okay, here we go. Deanna here, and second video on my series of how to start getting started your online business. Sorry, I'm a little tired. There's been thunderstorms the past 2 nights, and I have not been sleeping well because my little ones keep waking up. So, we've spent the day kind of cuddling and hanging out and getting some housework done, and now it's work time for mom. Um, so anyway, yesterday I talked to you a little bit about why having your why was so important. Today I just want to quickly talk to you about choosing your MLM, your home-based business that you want to work with. Because there's so many things out there, and when you go on Facebook or you go on Google and you're looking for ways to make extra money, there's true legit MLM home-based businesses like Amway, Jeunesse, Nerium, It Works, just to name a few of those. And then there's these other things that you see that make you money, but they're not actual home-based businesses. They're just these little things that have been concocted to make you a little bit of money, I guess, here or there. But they are not a business that you can grow and have a true lasting residual income. So if you don't already have a MLM that you've chosen, just a couple of guidelines quickly here that you'll want to use when you select your company that you want to work with. If you've already selected your company, just take the next few minutes and just do some thinking and making sure that the company that you've decided to go with has meets all the criteria and is something that is going to be solid and you're going to be able to be effective with. So, and yes, I did write down notes because I'm tired. Anyway, all right. You want to make sure that there's a consumable product. Now, that doesn't just mean something you swallow, but there needs to be a product that is being used. For example, if it's a skincare company, that's a product that's getting used every month. You need to have a product in the company that's going to be used and that people are going to be buying month after month after month. You need something that's constantly moving, vitamins, just a consumable product, something that can be used, consumed. You need residual income. Okay? Companies that don't have a product, stay away from those. You want to gear towards you want a company that has a usable product. Okay? That's the first thing. Next thing, you want to take a look at their comp plan. Now, especially when you're new, comp plans or compensation plans can be overwhelming and they can make your brain spin. Some of them get so crazy, they still make my brain spin. You say, 6 different ways of making income and da-da-da-da. A lot of that is completely fine and legit. You just have to really just take the time and read through it. Make sure it makes sense. Make sure you can see how the pieces go together and that you understand the whole thing. If you don't understand the comp plan, talk to the person that's getting you involved. Have them explain it to you. If they can't explain it to you, I don't know. Just kind of a red flag. Next thing I want to really suggest is you need to make sure that it's something that there's a need for. Okay? Skincare companies are huge. Health and wellness is a big niche. Travel is huge. Those are just a couple of things, a couple of areas where there's a need. People are looking for, deals on travel. People are looking for the latest anti-aging skincare. They're looking for, the newest vitamins, weight loss, all those sort of things. Those are huge niches. Bags, women like bags. That's another thing. If there's something where bear with me, this is an extreme example, but buttons or, something like that you're interested in, there's not a huge niche for buttons. So that's not something that I would recommend going with. I would stick with something huge like skincare, travel, health or wellness, weight loss, those types of things. The other thing that this is an absolute must. You have got to be passionate about it. Because if you're not passionate about the products and the company, it's not going to work. You can't sell something or share something that you don't believe in. It will not work. So I don't care how great the compensation plan is. I don't care if they're promising cars and millions of dollars and all of this stuff. If you can't get behind it, or it's not something that, doesn't line up with your core values, put that to the side and find something that's a good fit for you. Okay? There's a lot of fantastic companies out there. Everybody's an individual. We're all unique. We're all different. We need to find what's going to work for us. Something that is something that we can get excited about and we can share. They say be a product of the product. That's true. You need to make sure that, try the products. Make sure you like them. Make sure you can honestly say, this has helped me so much by, X, Y, and Z. Or this thing was so amazing. Be a product of the product, but be passionate about it. Don't have something where you got to kind of fudge and, oh yeah, it's really great, but you don't really like it. So anyway, so those were just a couple of things that I wanted to share with you as far as when you are choosing your company. And another thing too is look at the owners of the company. Do a little bit of background research. Some of these owners of the companies and leaders, they build up. Some of them are known for building up companies and then selling them and moving on to the next thing, which is fine. That's how they make money. But who knows what's going to happen when they jump ship. So, do your research the company, research the owners, and just feel good about the decision that you're making. Because at the end of the day, this is a company that you are putting your name with. So you want to make sure that it's credible and that it's something that you can feel good about making that decision with. Okay? All right. I'm going to make we'll talk again tomorrow, and I think we're going to tackle goals. And everybody talks about goals, but there's some very specific points that I want to point out that will either make your goals fail and be a flop or will actually work. So, all right. Well, that is all for tonight. A good night, and I will talk with you all tomorrow. Bye.